enjoying Wednesdays, part of Elmhurst Public Library at Home, the library's temporary online program series. Each week, we'll be bringing you videos from our staff, talking about what they've been reading, watching, listening to, playing, or otherwise enjoying each week. This week, I've been enjoying Self-Made, based on the life of Madam C.J. Walker on Netflix. This miniseries is filled with fascinating characters, an amazing soundtrack, and of course, great hair.
Hello from my couch. I've been spending a lot of time here watching all kinds of things, but my favorite lately is the Bon Appetit channel on YouTube. There are over 3 years of recordings from tips for cooking the perfect pizza to hilarious celebrity cooking challenges. My favorite is Gourmet Makes, where a classically trained pastry chef is tasked with recreating junk food.
I've enjoyed passing time with Elmhurst Public Library's own Storytime for Grown-Up podcast. Each podcast consists of 2 stories from various genres. The mind-expanding narratives span across 2 seasons. My favorite narratives are the tales with a surprise twist, such as Here Lies Another Blackmailer, Episode 9, or An Occurrence at Owl Creek, Episode 5. I hope you check out these entertaining podcasts directed by Jeremy Slayton, hosted by Margie Kohlbacher, and narrated by Deward Mosley. Thank you.
Hi folks, this week I'm enjoying yoga videos on our streaming service Hoopla. Many different types of fitness videos can be found on Hoopla by keyword searching for what you're looking for and limiting the format to television. As an added bonus, many of these titles are considered bonus borrows, which means that they don't count against your 15 monthly views.
Hi, my name is Rita. What we've been enjoying is Canopy, an e-streaming service available through the library. Specifically, my family has been watching Canopy Kids. So in Canopy Kids, there's a story time option that has read aloud books available, as well as some illustrated and animated versions of some classic and award-winning books. So that's been a really nice function to discover. And we've also really been enjoying the ad-free TV show content available through Canopy Kids, specifically Sesame Street season 39 and 40.
This is ALEA from the Kids Library, and this week I'm enjoying She-Ra and the Princesses of Power, which is available for viewing on Netflix. The story, which is a reboot of the classic 1985 cartoon, is developed by Noelle Stevenson, who you may or may not recognize as one of the creators of the teen graphic novel series, The Lumberjanes. Much like that series, Noelle really brings in fun fantasy and science fiction elements, which have a feel that is similar to Star Wars or the King Arthur legend.
Hi everyone, I've been watching some tutorials on Linda to become more proficient in Photoshop.
Hi, I'm recommending Daisy Jones and the Six by Taylor Jenkins Reid. This is a story of a 1970s rock band, how they got together, made a chart-topping album, toured, and then split up. I love the audiobook because it has a full voice cast, including some actors you may recognize. It's like a podcast version of the VH1 show Behind the Music. The ebook and the e-audiobook are available on Illinois Digital Library and Cloud Library. The ebook is also available on Hoopla.
Hi, my name is Lori Lorenz, and I would like to share with you a book that I have just finished. Bloom, The Overthrow, Book 1 in an exciting new sci-fi series by Kenneth Opel, best for grades 6 through 8.
Hello, I'm Miss Allison, and today I wanted to share with you some of the media we've been consuming in our household this week. We've been playing Dungeons and Dragons, the classic RPG role-playing game. Specifically, we just finished our starter set, which is the Lost Mines of Phandelver. I just finished The Starless Sea by Erin Morgenstern. She wrote The Night Circus, and this is her second novel. It's incredibly surreal, and it's a crazy adventure, but it's been a lot of fun.
Hi, I've been enjoying the first book in Stuart Gibbs' new series for kids, Charlie Thorne and the Last Equation. This action-adventure for middle school readers is available to listen to or read by download.
I just finished watching Unorthodox, a limited TV series on Netflix. It's loosely based on a memoir by Deborah Feldman. It traces the story of a young Hasidic woman living in Brooklyn who's in an arranged marriage and her bold choice to leave her community and her family and move to Berlin, where she can make her own choices and decide her own future. If you are a history buff and you enjoy learning about other cultures, this series is definitely for you.
Hi, I recommend The Refrigerator Monologues by Catherine Valenti, available as an audiobook on our Hoopla platform. The Refrigerator Monologues explores the lives of superheroines and the girlfriends of superheroes, and how so often their lives are cut violently short as a plot device to fuel a male character's storyline. Valenti uses a framed narrative of a group of women meeting in the afterlife to share their stories, some of which are thinly veiled retellings of well-loved superhero stories. This is a thought-provoking and occasionally disturbing read and will appeal equally to comic book aficionados and people who just catch the occasional Marvel superhero movie.
I'm currently reading A Year of Wonders, a novel of the plague by Geraldine Brooks. This is the story of a village in England in the 17th century that voluntarily agrees to quarantine itself in order to stop the spread of the plague. I accessed it through Overdrive, one of our online resources, but you can also place a hold on our physical copy, and when the library reopens, we'll make sure to get it to you as soon as possible.
Hi, I'm Andrea in Acquisitions and Technical Services. There's no time like the present to reacquaint yourself with the musical instruments in your home. I'm taking advantage of the e-learning resource on our website, ArtistWorks. Log in with your library card and you can have a private lesson with whatever instrument you want to reacquaint yourself. I'm also using the Hoopla online resource, and I have downloaded some music, ABBA Gold in particular, for my dance party breaks during the day. It's been a good way for me to keep up my spirits.
We watched Frankie Drake Mysteries on PBS on Saturday night. This is a show that first aired in Canada in 2017, and it's also available now on Prime with PBS Masterpiece. It's about an all-female detective agency in 1920s Toronto. The show is created, written, and directed by women. The cast is diverse, and the title character, Frankie Drake, works with other women outside of the agency too to round out her crew of crime fighters. The show was fun to watch and wasn't too intense, which pretty much makes it the bee's knees right now.
I recommend the book With Grace Under Pressure by ANDREA. It's the story of 5 women who find their love of running through very different paths, and their lives become intertwined. It's very heartwarming and inspirational. Check it out.